You see what I saw?
Yes, I saw what you saw, and don't be worrying about nothing, because the dude mess with me, I'm gonna knock him out. You know why? Because I'm from off the corner.
Welcome back to Block Integrity. It's your boy Gizmo.
It's your boy LJ.
And I appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all showing back up for another episode. We ain't forgot what season this is, but we appreciate y'all still watching the new shit. So come back for more whenever we post some shit. Shit. So enough of that customer appreciation day. Big bullshit. But you heard about what's the dude's name? Not Plies. Nigga from the Fugees. Praz. Heard about that nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
that nigga wild for that.
But they said he stole like $5 billion. And then he said he stole $5 billion. Then he seen like 2 people in captive and all that shit. They ain't talking about it.
I'm like,
in
China? Was it in China?
Yeah, it was in China.
He seen some niggas kidnapped
And all that shit.
and he stole some millions.
I heard it was billions.
Billions.
So I'm like, I don't know.
Prize from the Fugees.
So I'm like, that's kind of, I don't know.
Nigga was
Like,
doing some espionage type shit.
But why is he doing 20 though?
What?
He facing 20 years.
I mean, the nigga.
I mean, if he worked for
he stole from the government.
He stole from China.
Chinese government. I can say it like that.
But didn't he do it for the FBI?
He did it with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And he got to go down for it. Or maybe they covering up.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, didn't he do that for the FBI? So shit, why is he going to jail in America?
He ain't going to jail. Think about to be on vacation, drinking coconut water. Out of a coconut.
That's what I'm saying. That shit don't make sense to me. Like, if he worked for the
go get that nigga a Spanish name so they can't even trace him down.
Call him
Ramirez.
Call that nigga transmission, nigga.
Third gear, nigga.
They'll come out with a reggaeton out.
Right.
But, yeah, they lock niggas up everywhere. What else?
That nigga was a ghetto superstar for real.
I guess, nigga. I don't know. That nigga was working for the feds, man. How did he get that application? How they approach him?
Man.
How he get there? Did he walk up there and like, hey, I know shit.
Hear about the one dude that's been playing gay.
How you gonna know?
Little Nas X dude. I guess he posted on Twitter some shit. It was fun. Alphabet team. I'm back to whatever heterosexual some shit. I don't know exactly what it is, but I guess the nigga said he did it for money. He did all that extra expensive what the fuck shit to get your money.
I don't
to go
that.
fuck some bitch ass.
I don't believe that at all. I ain't heard that. And I think I did overhear that shit, but I ain't read up on it. But I don't believe that shit. I think that nigga is just ain't no because what was that one video he giving the devil lap dances and all that shit. Yeah. I stopped the video as soon as it started getting weird. I'm like, nah, I'm cool on that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Too much out there, bro. So
you put on a show to get that money. And
exactly. Like
I ain't got nothing to do with that nigga sex life, but you know.
What's her name did Slim Thug? He did it with the skirts and all that shit. He did it too far. But that shit, if he is playing, he did way too much, nigga. Like he playing too damn much. Like,
shit, to get paid to do all that, he was just acting.
Fuck that. Ain't no amount of money gonna make me act like that. None. I don't give a fuck what you say. Not for a meal, not for 100 mil, nah.
Man, that nigga,
hey,
he was doing it for the agenda. He was like, yes, I will make money off of y'all.
Fuck that.
Man, get this nigga out the studio.
Yeah, getting snatched and shit.
Remove this security. Get this nigga out of here.
Motherfucking eating all the goddamn. Hope y'all like that. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah, Lil Nas X said, fuck y'all.
Little shit.
I'm going to get me some bitches.
It makes sense you doing it for the culture, I guess. I don't know, but what that makes about the culture.
Oh, man.
Like I'm saying, the culture is just changing.
Niggas do humiliate each other in prison, though.
But still, though, it's like, it's always, that's what they doing now. Like, they threatening to do that shit for niggas that like, all right, your nigga in jail, but you out here doing it. If you don't give us this, we gonna do this to that nigga. foul, nigga.
I'm trying not to think about the scenario and the
But
situation.
at least back in the day, they say that shit. It was like, we gonna beat the nigga up. We probably stab him. Something like that. Now they talking about just changing a nigga forever. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what makes it different nowadays. Niggas don't even think twice of going there. I'm like, nigga, I don't even think about going there, nigga, at all.
I'm saying, unless the motherfucker bleeding out his ass, they not gonna look at his ass when he in infirmary. They gonna make sure he's conscious and he can see and hear.
If you're in prison, I've heard they check all your shit. All your shit, nigga, just in case you goofing. Just in case anything, nigga, you checking all that shit. Plus, chances are, when you go to the infirmary, if the motherfucker spit in your ass, your belt's gonna be unfastened, your pants gonna be loose, so they gonna check that shit anyway. I'm just saying, I ain't never been in jail, but I'm just saying, this shit's getting weird out here, so that's one reason why niggas need to get the fuck out the streets,
being weird,
and find something to do, like a podcast, like we did. Cause the shit ain't for us no more. We grown motherfucking men. We found the trade, and we keep it pushing. We trying to get property out here, so cut it the fuck out. But y'all, young kids out here, y'all cut it the fuck out. Speaking of which, young kids, is this the culture we live in? Did you see the damn video of them three masked middle schoolers stormed their way onto a bus, grabbed a 14-year-old, beat the shit out of him, beat him, put the gun to his chest 3 times, pulled the trigger.
Damn.
The motherfucking trigger, the gun jams up. Luckily, all 3 times. So the people, they get mad and start pistol whipping with it and ran off the bus. The dude that got pistol whipped is so scared he ain't coming out the house no more because he don't know who the fuck it is because they was masked up. I'm like, these motherfuckers is 14 middle school, bruh. That nigga was on the school bus. You don't think about getting ran up on no damn school bus, bruh. Like, anybody can get it. Maybe if you get off the school bus and you do a couple, maybe that. But yeah, but on the school bus though, like, come on, bro. Like, them niggas could have waited till you got off the bus, unless I don't know.
Somebody just been a hate crime.
Nah, it was black.
All over black.
All over black. You can see their hands, and you can see like they had what's called the blue shiesties on. But you can see this. You can see they was black though. But you couldn't see who the fuck they was. Like,
they ain't run his pockets and that. They just beat him up.
They beat his ass. Well, as far as that was the whole shit, they pulled a gun. Now you see the gun. They put them. It's all on camera. They had cameras on the bus. That's why I don't get why they ain't waiting for the nigga to get off the bus. But
that nigga swindled them for a PlayStation 5.
I don't know, but they pulled the trigger 3 times. He put the gun to his chest 3 times. I don't tell you how many times they probably pulled the trigger. But the niggas probably so damn nervous, probably had it on safety or forgot to cock it back. Or some shit, I don't know. But
saved their lives.
Saved all their lives, nigga. But I'm like, damn, bro, your kids ain't safe no more to going to school and this shit's fucking nuts. Fuck the
They forgot that's when they get out, nigga. Fucking preteens till 18, nigga. That's when they try to prove themselves.
That's fights though, nigga. You talking about going on a bus?
Nigga, you talking about that's 2023, nigga. They teach you how to do shit on YouTube. Niggas know how to get robbed. Niggas know how to rob motherfuckers now. Before that, nigga was just straight balls. Now, nigga, you know what to do, and they give you the line to say too. Like, go get this mask, gloves, pistol, and say, give me all the money, I won't hurt you. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, they legalized the most common quote unquote drug in America. Then they started legalizing carrying firearms everywhere untrained in America. Then what else happened?
And all the parents got weapons.
Yeah, something happened.
And they working though, so they can't keep an eye on everything. So they little teenager come home because he got slapped in the face, put on fucking social media, want to come home, grab your gun, and go out there and wreak havoc in the streets.
Yeah, stop putting your motherfucking gun on the top shelf or in your sock drawer, thinking nobody know that motherfucker there. Like, we hear the thud when my mom used to have a little 22. Heard that motherfucker every time she got in the morning. Every time she went and got some socks, heard it. Every time she pulled the damn drawer. So she's trying to get a safe for your gun if y'all really, you know what I'm saying, about that shit. But
get a gun rack.
They still lock it up. Still, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just don't think just because you got cameras it's gonna stop it. The cameras capture a crime, but don't stop it. So
yeah, please believe your preteen son and daughter know what that gun can do.
Mm-hmm.
once they get embarrassed amongst their peers, it does something to you. Don't forget, you used to be a kid too. When you get embarrassed in front of your peers, it feel like it's life or death. So they just ready to do some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hide them guns for them little motherfuckers. They already know what it is.
I'm a shit talker myself. I ain't gonna lie. But everybody loses a fight. Me personally, I've never been in a fight, so I can say I've never lost a fight. I'm undefeated out here, but I ain't defeated anybody else either, so. You know, but I still got that on my record. So anyway, but what the fuck was I saying?
You can take L like a man.
Fuck that. Yeah, y'all didn't take an L like a man. Fuck that. Shit. Learn how to take an ass whooping.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, used to somebody lose a fight around me, nigga. I'll talk shit to them when they adrenaline pumping. When that shit calm down and dead, then you know what I'm saying. It's over with. Then it's like a moment type thing. Mm-hmm. Like after, you know what I'm saying, a blunt lit, after half of it's gone, I mean, we talking about something else. Fuck that nigga. That's my era. You know what I'm saying? But y'all niggas hype them up, go get the drum, some shit like that.
Literally.
Go get your uncle shit, something like that, and find a nigga where, you know what I'm saying, he eating dinner, McDonald's or something like that. And just, yeah, you got the same bloody nose from 5 hours ago. Nigga, you gonna light up the whole damn lobby, the dining room area, because you and your feelings can't take a L, and your homies, they goddamn hyped you into doing some dumb shit. They ain't gonna be there for you anyway.
But it's easy to be manipulated. In that era in your life, you know what I'm saying, teenager-wise, middle school, high school, when you under that peer pressure.
Y'all gotta get thick skin, bro.
It's always a motherfucker that's gonna tell you to do it. Do it, I bet you gonna do it. Wow, you murked this nigga in front of everybody. Everybody got their phones out because y'all got cameras on every damn thing.
You know how many crimes we grew up around and we ain't seen one of them damn crimes on camera? I'm talking about from kids to now. Like nobody we know committed a crime on camera, nigga. We heard rumors.
Yeah,
we heard stories about that shit. That's it. So we don't do it.
Y'all got fucking a fight site on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You look up Dayton Public Schools kids fighting or whatever niggas is banging. We fought too, but it wasn't put on camera.
We know a nigga that got beat with a payphone while it was being used.
It's cool.
It's cool. Puddle of blood, nigga. That shit was gruesome.
That shit was hilarious.
That shit could have made the news, but nobody seen it because everybody seen it, but nobody saw it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody had their phones out. But
stay away from that.
They got a phone with. Nigga got people.
Yeah, that's funny.
And can you imagine the other nigga on the other end of the phone hearing that shit?
Just hear, okay, bitch. Okay. But at one point, why this fool didn't step back 2 feet?
I think he did, but he was getting also beat by the other bitches.
I mean, that's different, but getting beat with a payphone,
He was getting.
I stand this 2 feet, and I'm gonna knock.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think he was getting beat with
like
it.
I had to explain to some of the viewers what a payphone is.
Oh my god, y'all suck. Y'all fucking suck. Before we start this shit, y'all culture suck.
Thought about that.
Oh,
y'all know Superman, right? You know when you jump in that little booth, change clothes.
Yeah,
that's a phone booth.
We use that telecommunication device.
You call 1-800-anything and get a sound.
Just think about that. If y'all don't know what a phone booth is, nigga, we was in the era where how many times you'd have made a phone call outside your house? We would have had to actually be at somebody else's house or find a phone booth. Quarters. What was it, 85 cents?
It was
a phone call?
25, 30. It depends on if you call them long distance or not.
If it was a slick nigga like me,
long distance, y'all don't look at long distance no more.
Nigga 1-800-collect, nigga. That was convenient for me, nigga. I used to call collect and say what I wanted when they asked for my name. That's the kind of nigga I am. Nigga. That's how many niggas I know in jail. Like, who was like, you got a car from? And they pick me up at the mall.
Real quick.
One time in the one, dude. Nigga, I know how to do that shit, nigga. Y'all know how to do that shit. Survive out here for free.
Oh boy.
Yo, nothing about that. Youngsters nowadays, fucking technology go down. Y'all
Cell
just
phones.
fucked.
Call me before, call me after 9, call me after 7, cell phones.
Yo,
Shit.
shit about that, nigga. That's what freshmen is though. Nigga, be at school. I think I'm gonna do homework till 9. Knowing damn well I can't answer my phone till 9 because I'm doing homework. Nigga, no you can't, nigga.
Your Mackin was A1 once the minutes was free.
Yeah, baby, you know. You be pacing the motherfucker for yeah, baby, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Miss Murphy be her cool.
Feel like, man, you go to school the next day and be eyeballing for the chick you was on the phone with the whole night. See her and be like, yeah.
You tired? Me too. Nigga, that was back in the day, nigga. Yeah. That's how you solidify shit.
Man, motherfucker had beepers,
Man.
2 ways. Man, all them old school devices.
We had to have something to say back in the day.
And Snake was the only phone you had, the only game you had.
That was passed around the class. Then you get
Snake
battery was
1
dead.
and 2.
The battery was dead through 1 period. Cause that damn Snake game, you got 5 tries, pass it. Nigga, then you start your work, nigga.
Had that colorful ass antenna on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
With the see-through buttons. You click 5 times to get 1 word.
Because you know you gotta take the wire off the antenna. That's how they listen to you. That's why they had to trade off the original antenna. That was the rumor.
Oh yeah, that's when no kid came with the lights on the side.
Yeah, that's the rumor.
With the 3D sounds.
Yeah.
Like, nigga thought I was the man walking out of motherfucking Sprint. Nigga got me a real phone out.
Look, nowadays, I just paid my phone bill, not to answer it.
For real.
I gotta pay my phone bill
Bro.
just to look at who called me.
I don't even know what my ringtone is. I used to have custom pictures, ringtones, all that shit.
I'm the type of motherfucker that
Motherfucker
see you
is
call me.
bugs.
I see you call me. As soon as you finish, hang up, I text you. You just call me. And drop the phone and go fix something to eat.
Right. I lost signal, my bad.
Yeah, I'm under a bridge.
3 days later.
Man, my phone's so a piece of shit. It's a new phone, but I'm just saying.
Man,
If I get a text message, then send me a message like, hey, it's been 3 days since you checked this text message. Do you want to check on this person? I'm like, motherfucker, no.
Nigga, kiss my ass.
Shit, it's there. It received it.
Bruh.
Like, yeah, cut it the fuck out. Use the
I get
damn air energy.
Bruh, I get annoyed when my phone rings. It's gonna be either a ride, ask for a ride, or do I know somebody else's number? It ain't never to really conversate with me. Can you take me around the corner real quick, man? Like, I don't really give a fuck about taking nobody nowhere, but I'm just saying that's what happens when my phone rings.
We at that age, nigga, where we just, who you are is what you are.
Right.
It's pretty much how it is. It's like, nigga,
You want me
Why?
giving niggas rides?
why? Yeah, people will call you for a ride, nigga. Why would your phone ring? If you know that, then you good. Like, if you know why motherfuckers will call you on the regular, nigga, then you good. If you're a nigga that get rides, they'll probably ask you for a ride, nigga. If you're a nigga that motherfucking just your girl
sell weed.
sell weed, your girl, yeah, your phone gonna go, you know what I'm saying, crazy over the weed. But then if your girl cook dinners, your phone go crazy, girl cook dinners and shit like that. But, you know what I'm saying, you gotta know who the fuck you are and why people call you. I don't know why people call me, they need to stop. They want me to come into work. That's pretty much it.
I don't even have 3-minute conversations on the phone no more. I get annoyed when I pay my bills because they ask you all these damn questions. Like, man, why can't I just put in my account number and be done with it?
I do be on the phone longer paying my phone bill than I do actually using my phone though.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Straight up.
Shit you don't want to pay. Shit you don't pay attention to.
Mm-hmm.
Like shit.
Any other human is just like, yup, boom, done.
Mm-hmm. Get my receipt. They'd be surprised when I ask for my receipt. Like, you born in the 80s. Like, yes, I have. I keep track of this shit.
I need to go buy another camera, but you know, they made everything that we need is on this one device, this one phone.
One fucking phone. I need to get a better phone, which I kind of did, but one day I'm gonna upgrade.
Facebook asking me to update my phone number and shit. Fuck you.
Fuck that.
You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Hey, when I get that bank update, you gotta call you and shit. You're calling to see that in the room. It's available. Like, nigga, yes, it's me.
Like, I don't get them. I hang up.
That shit, the motherfuckers call me back from fraud company if I spend too much money. But nigga, you know how much money you just spent?
You know everything. Like, alright, like Fidelity. I got Fidelity, right? They recorded my voice to unlock my account and shit.
I don't like that shit.
Man, they making it to where all the shit in the world is gonna be like that. That's why they ask you. That's why when you pay pay attention. When you pay your motherfucking electric or your gas bill, they ask you. Could they ask you some questions at the end of the call? Say yes or say no. That's how they're recording you saying yes or no.
Yeah.
So they can play a fucking. They can get in your accounts once they switch everything over to voice activation. So every time you pay your bill and you saying yes and no, I just press 1 or 2 until it switch over to the numbers.
Y'all better stop trusting these fucking machines to do shit. Y'all keep trying to invent some things. You know you can make the machine depressed. Dead ass serious.
Well, the artificial intelligence and then emotions, hell yeah.
Because I watched 2 videos. Hold on, I got a little twitch in my eye. But I seen 2 videos. It was this robot arm who pretty much just swept up the same mess surrounded around him for non-stop. They said after like 2 months, it just broke down and just stopped. Because it was covered in motherfucking the same dirt, but it was everywhere. So it stopped, it lost control of it. Then it just got depressed and just stopped.
Just died.
They just had to change. And then the battery didn't die. The power system didn't fuck up. They just stopped doing the shit. Like, what's the point?
I mean, but
like, a robot can do that shit. I don't know.
In a nutshell, it's electronic. So, you know, every 6 months, they say electronics is only good for 6 months.
That shit already ain't made, though.
That's why they make phones every 6 months.
I think this shit already made.
New gadgets. Oh, yeah. Anything, I believe, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nah, that was done.
I believe any information that we gain throughout the years, it's already been going on for years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like math and reading and shit like that. I'm talking about like what you was just talking about. Artificial intelligence having emotions. Like once we get to start seeing this, it's already been trial and error and they already on to the next thing. That's going to distract us from the next thing that they build or fucking with, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's another thing. The way the shit going there nowadays, what place do a nigga like me or you got a place in this world? Because all this shit going technology and lasers and shit. Me personally.
We just on the wheel of the ball. We only making our wheel move, nigga.
Yeah.
That's what jobs do. We work every day, do the same thing. Next thing you know, a month went by. It's already 4 months of the year. Ain't did shit but work.
Did nothing.
Nothing but work.
Income taxes came in with working on the next year.
I got a couple pairs of shoes, couple fresh shirts and shit, but they ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going, just in case. Just in case she called me, nigga.
Tune up the oil, tune up the ride and everything. Just nothing, but nothing going on, you know what I'm saying? When you was a kid, bro, you got up every day, got fresh for no reason.
Make sure your shoestrings was clean.
As long as you seen one person you went to school with, you was cool.
Somebody to tell the story.
Somebody be like, yeah.
How fresh he was at that moment.
It wasn't no cameras and shit back in them days.
At all.
We coming from that point of view.
Your nigga was the camera. You see what Larry had on the other day? Nigga.
Fresh dog.
Nigga. Oh, you fresh in the flesh.
Nigga had them fat laces in them all white Adidas.
Nigga was dope. Well, nigga, yeah. Y'all got it fucking easy, man.
Now y'all got cameras. You ain't got to say nothing. Y'all just hit a hashtag on a nigga.
Yeah.
Hashtag bummy. You got a nigga in his boots.
I think every generation or whatever the fuck or whatever get a bread for it. call it breeded, whatever you want to call that shit, to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? We was born in the 80s. Our culture and all that shit was like motherfucking workers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't steel millers, but we was motherfuckers like we built shit. Like factories and all that shit, shipping and all that bullshit. Nowadays, everything going to robots and all that bullshit.
It's technology. Technology is fast.
So we had to find a trade, you know what I'm saying? So we fit in and all that shit. Eventually, y'all gonna find out how to, y'all new niggas, motherfuckers that don't know what the phone booth is gonna have to find y'all a trade. This shit gonna change again. Unless you just gonna be a genius ass motherfucker and just everybody gonna use it and live in the metaverse.
So yeah, they gonna make everything connected to Wi-Fi, and that's how they gonna control everything after a while. Cause that's what it is right now. They got motherfucking Wi-Fi refrigerators and stoves and shit. Motherfucking your thermostat, you can control with your phone and all that.
I would want them motherfuckers. I would want them bathroom mirrors. That's a touchscreen, tell you the weather and all that shit. And I would want these motherfucking windshields that I seen a long time ago. They said they got what they called night vision. Night vision on like half the screen. So if you want to like look down and you see, make sure ain't no deer gonna run in front of you, some shit like that. They got that shit. I'm like, when the hell they gonna bring that shit out?
They should do that on the lower strip of the window.
They do. That's where it's at.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can drive like this, but just in case you can drive like, you know, you run late for work. You got that one see-through shit that.
So you can see shit darting into the road.
Yeah. Plus it's night vision, so I don't know if it's night vision or heat seeking, but it's probably just night vision.
That'd be both. That'd be dope to have both.
Just make sure you look for the antlers or whatever the fuck the doves.
You can see it. You can see it from your peripheral. Your reaction is delayed. You probably see that shit coming. Like, oh, hit the brakes. Versus damn. What the fuck? Roll these windows down. I knew I shouldn't have lit this blunt. I mean,
fucking nice roll finish. That's the worst place to get pulled over. The worst situation, you hit a deer in the country dark and you smell like weed. Nigga, it's over for you. You probably got a firearm.
I'm like, yeah, we know what you was doing out here, bro. That's why you didn't see these motherfuckers.
Where you drop her off? Where's the body?
Oh, don't let it be a body out there.
Yeah, it's on you. You know, it's fucking bones.
It's over. Hey, that's like, you know, I'm not talking about no murder or nothing, but me and my homeboy, he took me on my first country cruise. Man, that shit was tight. He was in his jacked up ass Ram 1500.
Country cruise.
Bro, this nigga rolled up like 4-5 joints. Fat ass ones, bro. And he was just blazing the bitches, just cruising through the woods doing 100. This nigga doing 100 through this motherfuckers. Flying, because we in a jacked up ass truck, so it really ain't nothing stopping this bitch. Bro, he doing 100 through these motherfucking dirt roads, flying. All through the woods.
Ain't no fucking way I'll do that shit.
And cornfields and shit. He was having fun, bro.
Ain't no, I watched too much internet to see people get fucked up off of them. Nigga, I can't even watch.
He lived there though, so he knew.
Like, if he knew the land, then yeah, but still.
Yeah, that's what it was. He knew the land, because we was going off road. We was riding on the street, you know what I'm saying, once the joints was gone. But while we was smoking, dirt road through the fields and shit. In a big ass Ram truck though, and then he took me through a couple little trails and shit. That shit was tight. He said that's how his I ain't even gonna say that. He's gonna be on some bullshit.
He gonna be on some bullshit. Cause they know who I am.
Nah, it's just the way they interpret it. They flip it around on some other shit.
I been saying that shit to my girl. They do some bullshit.
Right.
Like, where I get that from? You don't even know. Y'all probably don't even know. Put this snippet up here. But
yeah, that's the type of shit he had to do out there though, because it's his grandfather owned a barn and shit, or a farm out there, not a barn, farm.
That's another thing about our generation.
I don't even think he had tags on that truck.
That's another thing about our generation. I think that the way we want to end it, not end it like dead, RIP type shit, but when you're done working, you're gonna own something. You want to own a house. You know what I'm saying? Some land. You want something to sell. That's mine. If all this shit goes to shit, this is mine. Like, nigga, that's our generation. We working towards something. These other motherfuckers, they want to own a whole damn franchise. Their name is a trademark. Like, I don't know about that shit. Like, you ain't gonna own my damn name. Well, I don't want to go through that whole shit with the whole trademarking your name, but that shit is ridiculous.
It's easy though.
It's easy, but yeah, you trademark your name, but the reason for trademarking your name, that's the hard part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying, it's the work. Like, nigga, they trained, what's it? I almost called it Hillary Swank. Goddamn Paris Hilton. Trademark the phrase, that's hot. We probably over $2,000 for saying that shit. Gotta blow that shit up.
We ain't using it in that way. So
yeah, we it's for the example.
For the example.
Yeah. Well, no, that's a ticket. Yeah, so she owns that shit. Shit, Cameron owns his own color pink. I'm like,
that's what motherfuckers with money can do. They can do shit like that.
There's money out there, man. It's like shit to find, but I don't feel like digging that damn much. You really want to dig up the paperwork to own color.
But trademarking your shit is on point. Like my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say his name, but his name's starting with K. Sorry, that's a. I was just saying, it's K Blast, my boy K Blast. You know K Blast. He makes some hot music. He ain't necessarily teach me the meaning of getting trademarked and getting licensed over your shit. But I seen that he got gratuities. He made money off somebody trying to use his shit. Mm-hmm. And it was on some unexpected shit. He was like, shit came right on time. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I ain't happy that you got hit with this fine, but that's business. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you got like $80, $90 for this one person using this shit. So it's beneficial if it's something that motherfuckers really don't need to use or gonna use to try to, it's just ways of shit going.
Yeah, this nigga's getting paid for the reels. What it used to be. Getting paid for the Instagram reels. Little 25-second ass Instagram reels. Niggas getting paid like $90-something.
They want motherfuckers to do that so they can learn, get more information on us humans.
Yeah, they don't do that shit no more. But I tried. I'm like, I ain't got that kind of time. You gotta be one of these young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I could do a lot more shit on this channel. We both could. But I just want to do this damn podcast shit. Like, I was going to sit and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? He do the what it tastes like shit. But I just do shit whenever I feel like it. Like, I need to post something.
It's a hobby, man.
It's a hobby.
It's something you want to do when you off work.
I tell motherfuckers.
Depressed.
Speaking of which, switching subjects since we own the subject. I mean, switch shit. Same subject. Speaking of having this show, let me ask LJ a question.
We're going with the bullshit.
How much pussy you done got off this show, man? Come on, man.
I gotta plead the fifth.
This nigga lying like a motherfucker, dog.
No kidding, just like that.
Man, fuck all that. I don't get no pussy off of, but I get pussy offers.
She knew I'm messing with.
I get extra smiles and shit. Like, oh no, I'm just I'm saying this story. I'm at Kroger's. I'm walking past this lady who had 2 sons and all that shit. I'm walking past her. I'm thinking the female about to the lady about to say something. The son stopped and looked at her and said, "Hey, that's that dude from that podcast that I was telling you about, Mom." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." I don't know who this little nigga is, but I appreciate you, nigga. Tell your mom. Sad. Was added. I think I'm married though, but
I think people just waiting for me to go to the next level.
Fuck all that. They can ride your coattails now.
Nah,
you gotta get a real right here.
Nah, I'm saying like me, what I'm saying next level, like I gotta be more consistent with my food reviews. Once I get to that and be, consistent with it, dropping something every week. Cause nigga eat every day. So I fucking drop a video every day if I want to. Once I start doing that, I think
And you can do a full review on shit that's already made. You can say my review on how somebody else made this shit or something.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I
heard
already
you
know. I just ain't consistent, but I do. You know, just like you said, it's you know, I do it when I feel like it. It's a hobby.
Speaking of
But
which,
when I do drop some shit, it's gonna be tight.
you eat bologna?
Yeah, fry that shit up.
Okay, so I ain't never had a Hooks bologna sandwich, but I heard, well, of course, they stopped selling
Huffy's back open.
Is it Huffy's or Hooks? Those are
Nah,
Hooks.
you talk. I just
Okay.
Huffy's is back open. That's all I'm saying.
But it's another spot around here that said they make fried bologna sandwiches. That was passing out the little flyers and shit. But I forgot what it was. I'm like, man, I'm just saying this shit. When I get back to work, I'll figure it out. But like I'm gonna say this shit to this dude because it'll be restaurants and shit I want this nigga to try out. So I don't know, but yeah.
Mr. Shields fried bologna sandwiches, and he dipped that motherfucking barbecue sauce.
Bro, I'm not gonna eat a fried bologna sandwich tonight with cheese.
Cause like people be, you know, the bologna you get from the store with the red ring.
The ring,
Yeah, at these restaurants it ain't that type. It probably is that type of bologna, but it's just different.
It's different. I'll tell you that.
It be thick.
That fresh bologna, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Even though fresh bologna in theory is disgusting,
Right.
and 2 pieces of bread and some skillet, and some hot sauce, some cheese, some grippos, some red drink. Anyway, and that
the whole sandwich, man. That combination is fire.
man, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's going down later on today.
Motherfucking park sandwich, nigga. Oh,
All that shit being with 2 hands on a swing, nigga. You ain't sharing shit. Nigga, you hold the goddamn slide board top down, like fuck.
Hey.
But yeah, but
fucking summer camp sandwich.
that shit is just it hits different. Fresh food. You'll end up having a hunt and all that shit with fresh food. I'm surprised my neighbor has chickens and roosters. Yes, I have a neighbor with chickens and roosters. Like I assume he's a
Must be
rooster.
African.
I don't not white. No, he a white guy. No, he got the whole chicken coop, all that shit. Got little chickies.
Damn.
Look around, he got a chicken. I think he got a hen, a rooster, a hen. I don't know what the fuck they eat, but they can fry them up. They good as a motherfucker. Even the little ones. God know they got eggs out there, eggs, paws, but yeah, he already got this shit set up. So I know if shit goes to shit, I know who shit gonna be over. Like they get some fried eggs.
Speaking of some shit, my homeboy wanna invite me over when next time they have like a goat fest. He want me to come try some goat. I forgot what it's called when they get the little dough and they dip it into the
Oh, that South African shit.
yeah. My homeboy want me to try that next
I
time.
heard it's good.
Yeah. So you know for sure I'm recording that.
I heard it's good, but it's just the process of it. I'm like, I don't know. I got to say presentation is everything,
But just dip it in there with the little
but it no sense.
sucking off your fingers. I don't know. I ain't gonna knock it. I'm gonna go ahead and try it and check it out. I know when it comes to seafood, I'm not doing it, but that I'll try it out.
I don't know. I'm slowing down. I'm like, I'll be eating seafood. I want some fish. Some fresh fish. I heard that shit is bang. I ain't had no fresh fish in a while. But whatever, that shit is banging, nigga. I don't eat watermelon. I don't barely eat barbecue. I can't remember the last time I had fried chicken. I ain't gonna lie.
Watermelon is the shit.
I've never
Especially
had.
these
Only because the
ice
shit
cream
that tastes
treats I
like
make.
that shit tastes like if you dip a sponge in sugar water. That's what watermelon tastes like.
I don't.
Like the idea, the flavoring of watermelon is better than watermelon.
See, I take some watermelon and some sherbet ice cream, right? Put it in the blender. Let that blend.
That's too much.
And put some more watermelon in there so it can.
Ugh.
It's still gonna be thick like ice cream, but it's gonna be or sherbet, but it's gonna be thin enough to drink out of a straw.
See, people will think
Fire.
that the sweetest thing in there would be the sherbet. The sweetest shit in there would be then watermelon.
It actually dumbs it down when it mixed together. When it mixed together, it just tastes like a good drink you would have outside in the summertime. Like I probably can sell the motherfuckers at Kings Island for like $12. Put
Probably
an
should.
umbrella and a big ass swirly straw on top of that motherfucker.
By the way, if I say some shit like that, that means it's my opinion, not everybody else's opinion. But yeah, it might be delicious to some of y'all and all that shit. I ain't saying don't try it. I'm just saying to me, that shit,
Right.
the watermelon is fucking horrible. watermelon,
That yellow,
cucumber.
I had
Not
to get-
cucumber.
Yellow watermelon was fire. The yellow meat.
Hey, fuck all watermelon. Cucumber, not cucumber.
Cantaloupe.
No, coconut.
Coconut.
Coconut
Yeah.
is horrible.
Coconut gotta have some shit done to it.
That shit is horrible. I think that's it. I think that's really it. Just
Cantaloupe and then
Hey there, nigga.
what's the green one? Honeydew.
bananas I don't fuck with now.
Yeah, I was eating too many bananas when I was a kid.
Too many damn
You were supposed to eat
YouTube
one.
videos.
You were supposed to eat one banana a day.
Shit.
Yeah, they said you eat more than one banana a day is kind of bad for you.
It makes you constipated. I didn't know it made you constipated. I didn't know corn had that much sugar in it to keep you up for a day.
Corn don't really digest in your body either.
That's another thing. I just thought it didn't have that much sugar in it. See, shit, you just realize when you grow. This shit, I didn't really eat that shit when I was a kid, but now as an adult, and yeah, there's certain things I do eat. I still don't like coleslaw. That shit is horrible. Don't give me that
Depends on
bullshit
who
talk
make it.
about. It's coleslaw. I don't give a damn. This
Nah,
shit
it
is made.
depends on what's in who made it.
The ingredients are nasty. the basic ingredients. Yeah, but you know what I know what you mean. But I'm just saying, but
Yeah.
because
Too many carrots it makes it nasty to me.
what
It's
else?
kind of too sugary.
Anything with mayonnaise in it, pretty much. I don't eat.
Man, my homegirl got me hip to this pasta salad with this motherfucking mayonnaise and ranch mixture with the packet and all that. I forgot the name of it, but that shit is fire with some grilled chicken breast. Fire, boy.
I don't know.
She hooked that shit up. I was like, dude,
Niggas be looking
don't
up.
come about.
By the way, this motherfucker over here be cooking. So another thing he need to be starting doing is cooking on this motherfucking channel. Cause I heard y'all be doing finding recipes from TikTok and all that shit.
I be on Snapchat
So-
cooking more than anything.
But that's what I'm saying. You need to put it on here, get a bigger variety, cause Snapchat ain't for really niggas that are married. Cause Snapchat, if they see that Snapchat emblems in your motherfucking phone, they throwing a fit. Cause Snapchat and them is snapping, chatting. Niggas snapper, pussy pics. That's what Snapchat is for. That's what
I need to quit being so insecure.
that's what females do. So to cure the headache before it happens, we just don't deal with Snapchat.
I'll be on there.
TikTok and all that.
I ain't got to report to nobody. I ain't on probation for life.
See, different. I'm on papers, man.
And
I know that out.
what's the subject from that is, I had a girl tell me that she would rather her man jack off than go fuck a bitch. So, all you little bitches out there be mad at that, you thinking your man looking at porn or other chicks, be kind of at ease, because if you can go outside and see that and get it, you might have a problem. So, let him go ahead and get that off his mind and be there for him.
Porn is such a bad thing. Honestly, because back in my youth,
Girls will watch porn.
I used to wear out some motherfucking VHS tapes.
Will make it seem like it's devastating for a dude to look at porn.
What's so bad about it? I mean, probably because it ruins the expectations in a real relationship.
Man,
Maybe
No,
it could be, but we understand it's a fantasy. We understand
it is.
that. We understand you can't fold the way this bitch is folding. So
A lot of niggas learn a lot of shit from porn.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas that y'all think just out here getting the draws all day, every day.
They study shit.
No,
Like
they
they
learned it
NFL
from
tapes,
porn.
balls.
They learned it from porn.
They write notes.
Because,
Almost. Yeah.
majority of the porn, unless it's some weird shit, they normally show the woman. So, it pretty much teaches you what to do to her.
Pretty much. It's a manual. So there you go.
Oh, okay, lift that leg up and put that one down.
I'm going to try that, and I'm going to try this, and all that shit. So,
I gave a chick that answer one time, and she like, "You're a pervert." I'm like, "Why?" But you can sit here and want to hear your vagina getting beat up on, and you gonna say I'm a pervert.
It's like apparently, let me just say this out in the ether. We're talking about vaginas. This is the switching the subject to some other shit. Nigga, where I work at, I've been putting up lately. They've been putting up a bunch of tampons and feminine products. Y'all females are gross. Like y'all got a bunch of fucking products for the grossest shit and don't even hide it. Yeast infections, fucking itch, odor, and felt the shit. This is all separate. This is not the same box. Separate boxes. God. Oh, like odor defense and all that shit. I'm like
12 different bars to rub it.
And now y'all coming out like, all right, vagina just smells. It's supposed to smell. Like, nah, back in my day, a smelly vagina is sitting on the curb somewhere.
You ain't like, eating right, your vagina gonna be smelling weird.
Now they just saying just carry wipes with you. And whenever time I see a chick buying the spray and they put it in her purse, I'm like, you out here fucking.
But you gotta realize the niggas they dealing with too. Niggas they'll bang a zesty vagina. Some niggas will eat it.
Some niggas just to say, just for a notch. Like, yeah, I got a piece of what's up with Shay, whatever the fuck.
But embarrassed the fuck out of this girl one time. She had a cold ass body. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was like 20, 19. So you know what I'm saying? I'm knocking them down like legs, you feel me? Nigga, she whipped that motherfucker out and got to clapping them cheeks. I'm like, you gotta get in the shower. Bitch was so embarrassed she left. I'm like, I ain't saying nothing wrong. I just can't deal with you right now. Go in there and get that water and then we gonna go at it.
Yeah, that shit is disgusting.
And I had to explain to her, like, we just went to the fair, walking around and it's hot. You know, bitch, I'm not gonna dive in when it smell like that. And I got my own shit. Bitch, go out in the shower real quick.
I used to work with a chick. She probably gonna watch this, but I don't give a fuck. I don't work with her anymore. So fuck it. She used to have the worst pH balance I've ever had around me. Like that shit. I would smell some rotten crotches with her shit. You can tell when it's her time of the month. And you can smell it through the whole establishment. That shit is gross. And bitch, if you see this shit, I ain't the only person that said this shit. I'm gonna send your ass home for that shit one day. For hygiene. Dead ass serious. I know I got on glasses and I might be inebriated, but it's the motherfucker that's high don't lie. So I ain't saying no names, but you know who the fuck I am. We trying to look like Turbo from Breaking.
I mean, I understand y'all talking about y'all got 12,000 reasons why it's just funky. But
keep up with it.
Yeah.
Y'all got a responsibility. If your vagina stinks, you ain't ready for a relationship. You ain't ready for responsibility. You ain't grown.
It's just be sitting there masturbating and not getting a shower. Is that what it is?
That's gross.
Or just saucy vagina. Just
a lot of women don't shower every day.
Then they be wanting to call niggas saying they got stinky dicks. It's because they fucking y'all stinky pussy bitches.
Yeah, I don't even fuck with it.
Get it together.
My shit won't even work. My shit's like an antenna. Like something ain't right. I'm gonna sleep. Like, they don't feel right. I can
decipher from what smell is which, you know what I'm saying? Because you got motherfucking the ass smell that niggas ain't trying to deal with at all. Bitch, you bend over and give me that ass smell like you just sweating or shit it 3 or 4 hours ago. And you just got that ass smell.
Yeah, never had that situation. I actually had a woman with toilet paper beads in her ass. It was a bad bitch, fat ass, all type of shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's gonna be all gravy, but she bent over and I get the clapping, I look down, I'm like, what the fuck is that? I thought beads and shit. I thought it was some freaky shit she on. I turned on the light, it's damn toilet paper seeds. Like, cool, bro. I checked that damn toilet papers. Check that damn wash rag when I come over to Chick's house. That shit still ain't fucking with it.
Shit, I had a homie say he was hitting the chick from the back. Fucking piece of a condom came out on top of his condom.
No, it's time to go.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
I said, oh my God. Nigga, I'm like, you ain't stopped, did you? You said no. I said,
oh, no. That's why everybody's STD on.
That's why they don't give a fuck. Because niggas don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
They want to get in where they fit in.
I can't do it.
That bitch, my shit been hard for 7 days. I'm trading slab. Let me get that.
Fuck that.
Like, I got standards for my boy.
Yeah.
My boy ain't never been sneezing or coughing.
At all. I'm good. 40 years, clean, squeaky.
You know what I'm saying?
You can put them collard greens. Our motherfucking squeaky clean, not even clean, but what the hell?
All the way good over here.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna go ahead and head on up out of here. Just speaking of clean, boy, the hell. I'm gonna squeak on to the home and shit. Nigga got home and shit, to be honest with you. But shit, got anything to promote? Anything coming up? It's getting warm out here, so it's festivities.
Hopefully it stays 70 degrees for 5 days in a row.
And we need a carnival food. What it tastes like. Cause I heard some shit out there where they stuff hot dogs and pickles and they deep fried and corn dog shit.
Yeah, they do. I actually
They can't
tried this
like
last
that
night.
shit.
I chopped up some slices of pickle and I crushed up some Flaming Hot Dust.
Fuck that.
Shook them up in there. Bruh, you wouldn't think it tastes the way it do, but it is pretty good.
They said some shit's good, but I don't know. We need the episode of that. But shit. Alright, we're gonna head on up out of here and we got some BI business to handle. So we hit y'all up when we hit y'all up. Y'all watch this shit, we appreciate it.
Yes,
Motherfucker, video too long for you, fuck you, you ain't a real one. And to the kids that recognized me at the grocery store, tell your mom I said what's happening again. But you know what I'm saying, it's good to have fans.
To tell your auntie to holler at your boy.
That nigga. Alright, peace.
Yo.